All right, so we're going to go over some, first we're going to go over some 3-digit by 1-digit multiplication with 3-digit factors and 1-digit factors. There's 8 problems I want to do. We'll start with 608 times 8. First I want to estimate, and again, estimation is what makes it easier for me without changing it too much. And so if I make this 600 times 8, it's going to give me an idea of what my answer is going to be near. These two trailing zeros can come down because if I just multiplied through, they're going to be down there anyway. I know 6 times 8 is 48. So my answer should be somewhere near 4,800. I'm only doing 1-digit by 1-digit at a time, so everybody in the world can do multiplication. 8 times 8 is 64. 8 times 0 is 0, plus 6 is 6. 8 times 6 is 48. So you should have gotten 4,864 on the first one. The second one is 556 times 4. And again, I'll post this on the Google Classroom, so if I'm going too fast, just don't worry about it. So if I make this 500, and I can do a second one, 600, and I multiply them by 4, it's going to give me where my answer will be between. It's going to be between, bring my 2 zeros down, 2,000 and 2,400. Okay, so now I know my answer is between 2,000 and 2,400 because I moved it down to 500, then I moved it up to 600, and that gives me the range where my answer will be. Now if I do my actual multiplication, 1-digit by 1-digit at a time, use a multiplication table if you need to. 4 times 6 is 24. 4 times 5 is 20, plus 2 is 22. 4 times 5 is 20, plus 2 is 22. So that would be 2,224. 2,224. So there are different ways you can estimate, but this way I just wanted to find a range of where my answer would be in between what numbers. Got 1,825 times 7. If I make this 1,800 and times 7, bring my 2 zeros down because if I multiply, that's where it's going to go. My first multiplication of a whole number greater than 0 is going to be in my hundreds place. So 7 times 8 is 56. 7 times 1 is 7, plus 5 is 12. So my answer's got to be somewhere near 12,600. It'll be less, or it'll be more than 12,600 because I made my estimate. I estimated 1,825 down to 1,800. 7 times 5 is 35. 7 times 2 is 14, plus 3 is 17. 7 times 8 is 56, plus 1 is 57. 7 times 1 is 7, plus 5 is 12. So 12,775. That's 396 times 6. 396 times 6. Again, I estimate first. Estimating afterwards is just silly. Don't do that. So if I make this 400 times 6, I'm going to get 2,400 as my estimate. So my answer needs to be close to 2,400. Again, I'm doing 1-digit by 1-digit every single time. 6 times 6 is 36. Carry my 3. 6 times 9 is 54, plus 3 is 57. 6 times 3 is 18, plus 5 is 23. So 2,376. But notice on all of these, I'm estimating first. That tells me I've got a pretty good chance of getting it right. I can't guarantee it's right, But I've got a pretty good chance of getting it right because I know it's near my estimate. 116 times 3. I'm going to make this 120 times 3. My trailing zero down, 3 times 12 is 36. If I made it 110 times 3, 330. So my answer is going to be between those two numbers, 330 and 360. 3 times 6 is 18, 3 is 4, 348 is my actual answer. And it does fall in between those. But my estimates can be done really quick because I know 3 times 12, I know 3 times 11, so it makes it really easy to do them quickly. 338 times 4. 4 times 8 is 32. 4 times 3 is 12, plus 3 is 15. 4 times 3 is 12, plus 1 is 13. So 1,352. That was 338 times 4. 219 times 6. I can make this 220 times 6. I can make it 210 times 6. Oh, let's see, that would be 0, 12, 13. So my answer is going to be somewhere around 1,320. 6 times 9 is 54. 6 times 1 is 6, plus 5 is 11. 6 times 2 is 12, plus 1 is 13. Okay, so 1,314. And we have 456 times 7. We go 7. I could make this, I could make it 400 and I could make it 500 if I wanted to, and then find where my answer would be between those two numbers. But I'm just going to work this one out for the sake of time. 7 times 6 is 42. Is that right? 7 times 6, 42. Someone thumbs up, thumbs down. 7 times 6, 42. No one's listening. Okay, 42. 7 times 5 is 35, plus 4 is 39. 7 times 4 is 28, plus 3 is 28, 29, 30, 31. So 3,192. 3,192. So that is those 8 problems. If you didn't write them down so you could get 100, then rewatch the video I'll post on the Classroom of Google. And what?